I saw it with my eyes. They were flogging boys, 8 in the morning, 24 strokes. They put sand on the body before they flog them. And this is not from court order. This is just warder's enjoyment.
It was very important for the world to hear my father's story from the mainstream point of view. So with the play and this documentary, I think this dream is coming to a reality.
He has no fear to get thrown in jail every time a single comes out. I have 16 records and can't imagine that I might have to go to jail for every time my album.
The most prominent and obvious is giving Nigerians a voice. Now people just speak openly criticizing the government. You have to understand that Bob Marley was not in Africa. He was fighting from Jamaica. But then you could understand the similarities in terms of their ideas, in terms of even their way of life were very similar. They love women, they love to smoke, they were both preaching Africanism.
If you look at what Fela meant to most of the common people back in Lagos, on a Friday, they can't wait to get to the shrine to come and hear inspiring lyrics or inspiring commentary about whatever the situation is in the country at that point in time.
It depended on where I was to know who my friends were or who were friends of my father. And this was, you could instantly identify because that topic will always come up. People either react positively to you or negative, and you knew to either move away or stand and defend your father at this point. So I caught on quickly because of all this. I remember in 1981, I was arrested with him, and that was probably the worst beating he got. He was bleeding from his head, and he was in pain, and you could see he was in pain. And this was the first time I now realized, was this what he was going through all his life? I am not probably as militant in my approach with my vocals, because then I think the understanding there is I've never been beaten like he was. I have no reason to be that aggressive. I think I should be very diplomatic in terms of I have to be very careful. Do I want blood on the streets? No. Do I want a bloody revolution? Do I think that is the solution for Africa? No. So I have to find a very subtle way to address this very delicate situation that we are facing right now in Africa.
Then you want to see the police beating? Yeah. I'll show you police. Oh, the police beating. It's terrible. I'll show you. You must see it. Look at it. Hell. See? Look my yash. Right down to my yash, man.